The Rise of Black Adam, DC's Antihero. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, today we're diving into the world of one of DC's most fascinating characters, Black Adam. You might know him from comic books or even that recent movie featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But who exactly is Black Adam, and why does he matter in the DC universe? Let's chat about his origins, his powers, and why he's such a compelling antihero. First up, let's rewind the clock and explore Black Adam's origins. Black Adam was created by writer Otto Binder and artist C.C. Beck back in 1945, making his first appearance in the Marvel Family comic. No, that's not a mistake. Ironically, Marvel had nothing to do with this character. Now, Black Adam was originally known as Teth Adam, an ancient Egyptian hero. His storyline is steeped in history, taking us back thousands of years. Picture this, a strong warrior who is given the magical powers to protect his people. Sounds like a classic hero origin, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Teth Adam's powers come from 6 ancient Egyptian gods, granting him abilities that rival Superman's. However, his tale takes a dark turn. After trying to use his power for revenge instead of good, he becomes corrupted and is ultimately turned into a villain, leading to a classic clash with Shazam and his heroes. Talk about a twisted tale. So, what makes Black Adam so powerful? Well, as I mentioned earlier, he draws his powers from Egyptian gods, which means he can fly, has superhuman strength, and possesses lightning powers. It's like Shazam on steroids. One of his most unique abilities is his control over magic. Unlike many heroes who rely solely on brute strength, Adam's got that strategic edge. He can harness magic for strength and speed, making him a formidable opponent. Plus, he has a healing factor. Basically, he can bounce back after a fight, which makes him hard to take down. And let's not forget his wisdom and experience. Being a character with ancient roots, Black Adam carries the weight of centuries of history and knowledge, often giving him an edge over his adversaries. Now, Black Adam's role in the DC universe is super fascinating. He's often depicted as an anti-hero, fighting to protect his home of Kahndaq, the fictional nation he rules. Unlike classic villains, he believes in his cause, often seeing himself as the true protector of his people. This complex moral standing makes him a character you can't easily label as good or evil. His dynamic with heroes like Shazam is particularly interesting. He doesn't just battle them. There's a long history of conflict based on misunderstandings and different philosophies about justice. One minute he's facing off against heroes, the next, he's teaming up with them when it suits his goals. This unpredictability keeps fans engaged and makes him a true wild card in the DC universe. Fast forward to today, and Black Adam is getting a lot of attention thanks to the recent movie starring The Rock. Fans were thrilled to see his origin adapted for the big screen, showcasing his incredible powers and darker nature. But this film isn't just about action. It explores deeper themes like power, responsibility, and the consequences of revenge. Additionally, Black Adam's presence in the DC Extended Universe promises more interactions with other heroes and villains, opening the door for exciting storylines. His introduction signals a shift in how DC is portraying characters. The lines between hero and villain are getting blurrier. So what's the takeaway here? Black Adam is way more than just a superpowered antagonist. He's a character brimming with complexity, history, and moral ambiguity. Whether you love him as a villain or view him as an anti-hero, there's no denying he adds depth to the DC universe. Thanks for joining me in exploring the rise of Black Adam today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more geeky content, and drop your thoughts on Black Adam in the comments below. Which side are you on, hero or villain? Let's chat. Until next time, keep reading comics and stay heroic.